I'm just trying to get into the video. Here we go. So if you are watching this back and you would like to see the chat as always, then please go to the description box and click on live chat and you can follow the conversation there. I'm really sorry that I didn't make it to to do a live stream on a Saturday. It was a busy weekend, and to be honest, I just didn't feel up to it. But I got back from school run this morning. I've done what I need to do, and I thought, you know, I've got some time. I've got a good chunk of time, so I'm gonna make a coffee. I've fed the cats, folded laundry, all that is done, all good. And yeah, I thought I would come on and we could work on a page together. I've chosen something not, you know, not overly detailed, just a quick and easy page. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoy. Morning, Connor. Hello, my lovely. Hi, Sam. Good morning, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. How are you both doing this morning? So yeah, I run a Karla Magana Facebook group over on Facebook, obviously, duh. And yeah, we've chosen a group buddy colour. So this book was voted on. So Deco Dolls won the vote, and then I also put some pages up for voting, and this is the one that won the vote for that as well. So this is what we're going to be working on today. Like I said, not a detailed page or anything like that. I've really I lost my colouring mojo the last few days. I've just not wanted to colour. I've not been in the right frame of mind. But this morning I thought, okay, I've got a chunk of time. Let's just see what pages I have to do for the month, and prioritise them and like buddy colours and stuff. But let's just choose one that isn't going to take a whole heap of time. So I figured, why not work on this? So if you're not a member of the Karla Magana Facebook group, what I will do is once the stream is done, I will link that in the video description for you, along with the link to purchase this book if you are interested. But yeah, what are you guys up to this morning? I've got my strong coffee, so good to go. The kids went into school fine. We were just sort of having a good old chit chat this morning. Do you know, I think I'm going to just test out some colours first. I want to, like that. I want to try and do a limited colour palette. Oh, nice. Pop out for a few hours. Oh, I hope you have a lovely day, sweetheart. I want to kind of throw a green in here as well, I think. If I move that down so you can just see what I'm... Okay, that is really cute. You don't have any yet, Sam. That's all right, sweetheart. Do you think you'd ever want to try any of her books, or is it just not, not your cup of tea? Oh, is it not good up there, Han? Yeah, it's really grey and overcast here. But it's touch wood, it's not raining for a minute, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does, to be honest. I think that's probably just a matter of time. Okay, we might not need all these colours, but I do really like them, so I'm just going to keep those in colour order next to me. Okay, so do you guys need me to zoom this in, or are we good? Oh, hang on. You look at it, the ceiling. Oh my gosh. Oh, you like the Aesthetica Synthetica? No, hang on. Tropigoth is her new one. I think I've got a whip in that one. Oh, yeah, I did have, because there was pencils in the page. So I finished that one. That's my whip, and yeah, I'm not really liking it too much, but I'm gonna just keep going with it. I really like how the line turned out. That's my favourite bit about the page so far, but hey ho. Yeah, I have started it, Sam. I absolutely love that book. It's, oh my gosh, it's stunning, absolutely stunning. Okay, I'm thinking too much. Let's just get started. So how was your weekend? Do all of this the same colour, I think. I'm not too worried about going out the lines because I can fix that later. Okay, and then we'll just do a mix of the, maybe like the pink and orange for her hair. So yeah, I just thought, like I said, because I have a good chunk of time now, that I would just pop on and do a live stream. I've still got some bits in the house that I want to get sorted, but I thought, okay, while I'm in the mood to colour for the first time in like 2 days, 3 days, I thought I would just, you know, hop on, and also apologise for not streaming Saturday night. You need new markers. You don't like the Deco Time. Are they the ones that you get from like is it like the Range or B&M? Is that the ones I'm thinking of? At the moment I'm using the Olip alcohol markers. This is the set with the brush and chisel tip, because I'm running out of quite a few colours from my set, which is the chisel and bullet tip. So I wanted to make sure I had like a bigger selection of colours to play with. So but yeah, these are really good budget friendly set of markers. If you want me to link them in the description for you, Sam, I can do that as well, hun. That's no problem. Yeah, the B&M ones. Hi, Catherine. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was so chuffed with the page, my first page in the Tropic Goth book. I was so proud of that. I keep looking at it and I'm like, I coloured that. I know, daft, but you know, I think we do, don't we? We get pages like that. You just look at it and you're like, oh my goodness, I did that. So yeah, that page is one of those for me. But the other one that I'm working on, that's a whip at the minute. Yeah, not so much. But the main thing is that I have fun when I'm colouring it. But that page kind of, because I was getting like quite disheartened with it, I was like, yeah, this doesn't feel like much fun at the moment. So I had to just put that page down and step away from it. But yeah, if I go over the lines on this, I'm not, you know, I'm not going to stress too much about it. Bless me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I don't mind Sharpies, Sam, but I prefer just using those for some of my colour by number books. Yeah, I'd rather just use Sharpies for those, I think. They do work well in Deborah Muller books though. I've used them in a few Deborah Muller books and they work pretty good. I think it depends on, you know, different things, the book, you know, the line art, personal preference, you know. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, that one sort of snuck up on me out of nowhere. I've been quite sneezy this morning, to be honest. And Caden has the last few days, but I found last summer he, you know, he got really sort of sneezy and snotty and, you know, so I don't know if he maybe suffers with like a bit of hay fever or, you know, something like that. I'm not sure. And just put a little bit of red in here and just pulls that colour over from her fringe. Yeah, so this was chosen as a, oh my gosh, fly, chosen as a group buddy colour in the Carla Magana Facebook group. So I might do this like maybe once a fortnight, or you know, I'm just going to see what people in the group would like to do, whether they would like a regular group buddy colour. Let's put some of this red down here actually. Okay. Oh, I missed some orange. Yeah, I'm the same, Sam. I'm the same. But I think when it comes to like water-based markers, and I've seen some people, they sort of like number them, don't they? They put like sticky notes or just like a Sharpie and write numbers on them. I think that's a really good idea, especially if you're one of these people who really enjoy swatching and doing all that stuff. I do, but I have to be in the mood for it, if that makes sense. Okay, I need to get a white gel pen and just tidy up where I've got out the lines in a few places. Okay, right, please excuse me a second. I'm just gonna wipe my nose. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got rid of your Sharpies, Sam. Yeah, there's, you know, I like using them on certain books. You know, like I said, probably colour by number is the books that I use them in more than others. But they do have, you know, some nice colours in the set that I have. I think I have 20, I think. And there's some quite nice colours. There's a couple of really, really nice greens. And I think I've used those in like Hannah Lynn books before as well. But like I said, I think it's just personal preference, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just tidying up sort of where, you know, I've gone over the lines in a few spots. Well, quite a few spots actually, but the bits that I won't be going over with pen, I'm just going through and tidying that up with a white jelly roll. I am going to be putting some black and gold on here as well. I'm tempted to throw a little bit of green for like just a little bit of interest on her skin. What do you think? With the work in progress in the Tropigoth page, I've used a zebra mild liner, like a highlighter for the bright yellow that's on her skin. And yeah, I really do quite like that. You've got more water-based markers, Sam. Yeah, I love my water-based markers. I really do. Hi, Katia. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Oh, bless you. How are you and the family all doing, my lovely? I hope you're all doing well. What to do with her eyeshadow? Right, I want to make this green and gold her outfit. So let's just do that. I'm going to use the slightly darker green for this bit because I think I'm going to use the green base for her skin. So I'm using this one here now for her outfit. This is what I'll probably use on her skin. Jelly rolls, yeah, jelly rolls are amazing. I absolutely love them. I do need to replenish my stock because there's quite a few that are running really low. My black jelly roll glaze, I don't have much left of that at all. And then I think there's a couple of the metallic colours that I need to replace because they're going to be running out soon. But they've got some really lovely, I don't know if you, I mean, you guys have probably seen them, the Moonlight sets. I've just got like the original set and then a couple open stock. But they've got like some really unique sets of colours. But I think the thing that doesn't necessarily put me off, but it makes me nervous about getting them, is that I think the nibs on them are like a 0.6, and that's like yeah, that's thin. I prefer the 0.10 nibs. I mean, it's not to say that I would, you know, never try it. It's just, just that the thin nibs make me nervous. Oh, bless you, Katya. I'm glad you're all good. I bet you can't wait for your break. No, not in the there isn't a light purple in the regular Jelly Roll Moonlight. But I'm sure there is a set. I think it's only like a small set, and I'm sure there's like a light blue, a like a lilac-y grey kind of colour. I'll see if I can find them once I'm done. What I'll do is I'll just link. Let me grab a sticky note actually, so I know what to do. So so link book. Karla Magana Facebook group. Jelly Roll Moonlight. And if I just put down here like lilac. Yeah, I'll have a look on them. Have a look for them on Amazon for you, sweetheart. Okay, there's going to be a few areas here I'm not going to be able to go over the white, where I've put the white Jelly Roll. I just want to just sort of throw a bit of this green in. Probably looking a bit like a hot mess at the minute, but everything crossed it will come together. Oh my goodness. You're still learning what colours go well together. Sam, if you're struggling with like what colours go well and things like that, have you maybe thought about like investing in like a little inexpensive colour wheel or something like that? That might help. I'm just wondering like if something like that might help you. I'm trying to be quite careful with my black Jelly Roll glaze. This is how much I have left, so I'm trying to be kind of mindful, but at the same time, I love this pen. Oh, you're welcome, Katya. No worries. I'm not sure if the Amazon UK would ship to Belgium. I'm not sure. And if they did, like how much the shipping would be, I don't know. But I'll put the link, and then you know you might be able to just look at the set and see sort of the colour that I mean, if that, you know, if that's any help. Oh, bless you, Sam. If not, you could always just like have a look on Pinterest, you know, for colour charts and, you know, like colour palettes, you know, and see if anything on that would help and sort of give you some inspiration. Hi Jodie, hello sweetheart. How are you doing, my love? Thank you so much for joining. I will also link Carla's YouTube channel down in the description for you as well. I'm not going to go around that bit, I don't think. All colours go out together. That's the thing, I think, you know, a lot of the time you can definitely make it work. I don't think I'm one of those people. I do struggle, but you know, I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's I was gonna do this the light green, the same as her skin. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's just do that, because I think if I don't, I'm gonna spend so much time overthinking. And I know in Carla's videos, if she starts overthinking colours and things, she's like, right, I'm thinking too much, let's just slap some colour down. So yeah, I'm channeling Carla's wisdom. So what have you guys all been working on the last few days? As I mentioned, I haven't really wanted to colour. I've just not been feeling the best, and it's just, yeah, I'm like, I've been looking at my colouring stuff and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that right now. But yesterday it was that bad. I was like, I can't even look at my colouring stuff. Didn't even want to look at it. So this is feeling really nice actually, just to sit and work on a stress-free page, you know. Oh, we've all got to start somewhere, Sam. Yeah, we've all got to start somewhere, my love. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is have a go. I don't know if I want to do this with alcohol markers or I'm not sure. Okay, let's just... You haven't coloured anything in days, Jodie? Oh, bless you. So I'm just going to go in with some darker shades of like the same colours and just outline a few bits and colour in a few sections, just do what I think will look cute. Not thinking too much. And then we'll go through and just put a load of gel pens and stuff on. We'll do that. I apologise about the outside noise, but got the windows open. You haven't had chance to colour for a few weeks, Sam. Oh, bless you. I hope you get opportunity soon. Yeah, it feels nice to just be sat, you know, sat with friends this morning, just chatting and, you know, getting a bit of colouring done. I know it's nothing fancy or whatnot, but it doesn't have to be, does it? I think, you know, you colour a page for whatever purpose you need to, whether it's just because you want to colour or you know, you're feeling a certain way, you need a distraction, or you know, or whatnot. I think so long as a page serves a purpose for you, then it's a win. It's still a win. So yeah, I'm just going through with, like I said, just a darker shade of the same colour. That's really good advice, Jodie. Yeah, really good advice. Yeah, exactly. I'm not, I don't think I'm in the mindset to be like trying to stress about, you know, making something fancy or spending, you know, like a load of time on shading or anything like that. Yeah, it sounds silly. I just don't feel ready for that the last few days. No, that's not the right word. Not that I don't feel ready. I just don't. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't feel. I don't feel up to colouring that sort of stuff at the minute. You know. This colour still isn't really dark enough for what I want. That's okay. We might just have to go over a few times. But no, I just wanted a page today that is like, I don't need to think too much about it. I don't need to shade it. I mean, not that you ever need to shade a page, but you know, that I'm not going to look at it and think, oh, I need to go in with pencils and I need to do this and I need to do that. Just something just pain-free, you know, and that's what Karla's books are for me. Sometimes I do want to sit and add like pencil shading and, you know, do all the fun stuff, but today, no, I'm good, just, you know, doing the page to get me through how I'm feeling. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go with a darker pink, I think. There we go. Okay, so let's just go back in. Normally, with like lines and stuff like this, I'd go in with fine liners. And I very well may still do that, but I wanted some chunkier lines, you know. So... How's your sister and all the kids doing, Jodie? How are they all? Yeah, that was me yesterday, Jodie. My anxiety was just like through the roof. Like I said, I wasn't feeling. I was just feeling off, you know, for like a few days, and on Sunday night I was like, right, tomorrow morning I need to go in town, I need to do this, I need to do that. Well, yesterday morning came around and I knew that it was like, no, I can't do town, I can't do busy places today, I can't face it. So for me yesterday, just getting up and making it out of the front door with the kids ready for school, that in itself was an accomplishment. Yeah, that was quite an achievement yesterday. And I thought, okay, so we were walking to school, and sorry, no, we got out the front door, and I thought, right, let's just get the kids to school. So I did that. But as we were walking to school, I was thinking, okay, I'm not going to be able to make it into town, but I need to go to Pets at Home and speak to someone about Arlo, because he's been over grooming and he's made his skin quite sore. So I wanted to see if there was anything that they could recommend. I ordered their flea and worming treatment. I ordered that online because it was a little bit cheaper. So I'd done all that. So yeah, dropped the kids off at school, and I was like, okay, just one foot in front of the other. Let's go take a, you know, a slow walk to Pets at Home. I did that. And then while I was there, I nipped into, I think it's like Pound Stretches or Pound Savers it's called. So I just nipped in there. I was just looking for some fly spray, but I ended up coming out with a few other things which we needed, but I had sort of like not mentally taken a note of until I had seen them, and I was like, oh, I needed to get that, so that was fine. And then I thought, okay, while I'm here, I'm going to nip into Hobbycraft while it's quiet. So I did that. Picked up a couple things in there. Picked up a few things, and I was like, okay, that's really quite enough. So I came home, and just doing that was, it felt like an achievement, you know. And then obviously I had to go back out in the afternoon to do the afternoon school run. So I, you know, got through the day, and I was really proud of myself. But oh, the initial like, okay, I need to go out and, you know, I need to do this, this and this. Yeah, that was it wasn't easy, but we got there. Okay, so I think on her eyelids, I've just used a Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic for her eyes. I don't know if you can really see that. But I've just pulled out these Jelly Roll Stardust. So I'm going to give her one pink eyeshadow. I'm really tempted to add some loose glitter. I know I said this page was just going to be whatever I needed it to be, but I'm like, just a little bit of like really nice green loose glitter on some of her jewellery, I think would look really cool. So yeah, I'm doing one pink eyeshadow, one orange eyeshadow, because I can. Okay, I really like that. I might keep these out actually and run some of this, excuse me, run some of this through her hair as well. I didn't go in with the red, but there's a moonlight I think that I wanna run through on there. Okay, so I'm really sorry guys, I'm just going to turn the page a second just so I can get to some of these bits. So this is a Jelly Roll Moonlight that I'm using now, and I'm just going to go through on the red sections of her hair and just add just like a little bit of a monochrome highlight in a few places. I know in some areas you can't really see it, that's okay. I might go in with just a little tiny bit of white, but I'm not, you know, not overly bothered. Well, you love glitter, so you know. Maybe it was unexpectedly cheering you up, you know. It was like, okay, let's make this beautiful woman smile, you know. Yes, you can see I'm not being fussy or fancy with like where I'm putting this. Okay, I don't have fluorescent orange. I'm out of that. I'm out of the fluorescent green. So I'm just going to go in with yellow. Just add some of this. And like I said, this doesn't have to be, you know, fussy or anything. It's just, do you know, sometimes and it's like that's exactly what I needed this morning. Yeah, this is what I needed this morning. Spend some time with friends and just chilling out and colouring a really fun page from a book by one of my all-time favourite artists, you know. And I love that, you know, Karla always sort of encourages us, you know, colour outside the lines, you know, make a mess in my books. That's, you know, you don't need to treat them as these precious things. To me, they are still precious because they're some of like my absolute favourite books. But thanks to Karla, she has kind of given me the confidence to just have fun in her books, and I find that so liberating. I think because I personally take quite a lot of my books too seriously, and that's not on anyone, you know, that's no one else's fault. That's just me. That's my own fault. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, stunning artwork, I can't mess it up, I can only use pencils, I, you know, can only do this and that and blah blah blah, when it's like, they're colouring books, for heaven's sake, you know, just have fun. And as much as I try and tell myself that, it's like some of the books I just can't bring myself to be this loose and free in them. But again, that's, you know, that's a me problem. The room looked like a disco ball. I can imagine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've got some really beautiful I've got to see which, okay, it's in the bottom of the other art cart. I've got some really beautiful loose glitter, like Nouveau loose glitter that I bought pre-loved. I think it was last year I bought it off a lady on Facebook, and oh, I love it. I know this is kind of looking a bit over the top now, but I don't care. Yeah, same with me, Jodie. You know, the way she's just like, you know, please don't, you know, don't be precious with your books, just let loose, have fun, colour outside the lines. And that just, yeah, like you, it helped a lot, you know. I think to have someone say to you, you know, an artist, a colouring book creator, say, it is fine to just make a mess in your books, you know, they don't have to be these precious things that you know, you put on a pedestal and stuff. I just think that's just so beneficial to so many people. The new Anastasia, is that the Anastasia Caldereva? I don't own any of her colouring books. I would love to. I would absolutely love to, but I don't know where to go to order them, because I don't think she's on Etsy at the moment. However, about 3 weeks, no, about 2-3 weeks ago, there was a lady on a Facebook group selling some of her Colouring Heaven books, and one of them was the Mermaids Special by Anastasia Caldereva, and I was just like, oh my goodness, yeah, I'm gonna snag it. And the thing is, I've seen people sell that book for silly money, you know, like 20-30 quid. I'm sure there is someone selling it for 50, and I'm like, as much as I love the artwork and I would love to own something by her, there's no way I'm paying that for a Colouring Heaven magazine. I'm not going to do it. Well, no, I managed to get 2 books. I got that one, and oh, the Jasmine Beckett Griffith Winglings special. I got the Winglings special and the Mermaids special, and postage for £18, I think £18-19. So to me, I was like, yeah, that is perfect, you know. So yeah, I was I'm so happy and excited. So yeah, I do have that one, and I'm happy, but I have no idea where I would go to get like the, you know, her spiral bound books with the beautiful paper. Oh, thank you, Jodie. Yeah, I'm like, have I got a bit over the top? And I'm looking at it and I'm like, nah. No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Like you said, there's no such thing as over the top with Karla's books. I'm really having fun, and I'm sat here now, and I'm like, okay, I might pull out another Karla book later, because I feel like this has really kind of, it sounds daft, but do you know, like sometimes you get a page and it's like, oh, that really hit the spot. I needed that. Yeah, that's what this page is doing for me. Oh, nice, Sam. Do you have any of her books in mind that you'd like to get? I'm just going to go in with a Uniball Signo in metallic gold. For bits on her jewellery and stuff. Yeah, and I think another thing about Karla's books is that the pages don't have to take you that long. You know, they really don't. I'm tempted to add some of her, do you know, like when Karla does the scritchy scratchy lines, like just, yeah, I'm tempted to do some of that, like maybe some here, and some down here. Cool craft book. Nice. I might have to check that out, Jodie. Cool craft books. I'm sure I follow that shop. Is all of her books on there, or is it just the new one? Because I think I'd like Mysteria and Blackbird Song. I think they look amazing. Okay, let's just do, I think I'm going to do all of her bangles gold. Am I still in frame? Yeah. Oh, the Momo one. I remember that. Because I had the, I bought like the actual book, the Gals with Poem book. I did have the Momo Gal Colouring Heaven magazine, and I thought, you know, yes, I love it. I love the artwork, but I'm intimidated colouring that artwork as it is. And the book was sat on my shelf, and my friend Paula, who she lives in the States, I know she was after that book for a long time, and I just said to her, like, I have that book. I'll send that to you. So yeah, I sent it to her. I'm sure I sent that to Paula. Yeah, I'm like 95% certain. Because I thought there's no point me having the actual book, you know, the actual artwork by Momo Gal, and then I'm sat here not colouring in it, you know. It just seemed silly. So so yeah, I gave her the magazine. To know that something that I'm not going to colour in is going to someone who will love it and enjoy it, you know, that just it makes me really happy. Let's go in. Let's just add some metallic green on here, I think. Just as a little bit of interest. Yeah, when you see what people sell some of these magazines for, and it's like, look, I know that they're sought after and stuff, but come on, that's silly, you know. But I guess they get away with it because they're sought after, you know. Oh my gosh, that sounds beautiful, Jodie. Yeah, that sounds absolutely gorgeous. Oh, okay, shoot. I was gonna put loose glitter on some of this. That's all right, that's fine. I'll still do that. I kind of think I'm gonna put some of the black down here onto this bit. Oh, bless you, Sam. You just shop around on there, Han, and you know, type in the sort of thing you're looking for, and it'll come up with recommendations, and then you know, you can click on the name of the shop and see what the person who runs that shop is selling. Yeah, I've got a few things saved in my basket on Etsy at the moment, and one of the things is a set of 3 art prints. I think they're £13 for this set of 3, and I want them to get to put in my upstairs bathroom for once it's decorated, because I just think they will look stunning on the wall. I think each print is like a leaf, like a painting. I think that one of them is a monstera leaf. What's the others? Oh, I can't think. But yeah, really beautiful and like really gorgeous shades of green. And I was just like, yeah, I need those prints for the bathroom. Hey, Arlo. Hey, Mush. So yeah, once the upstairs bathroom is decorated, I'll just grab a couple of like white picture frames and order those. I'm really sorry if you can hear that. That's Arlo grooming himself. But he like it's awful. He's kind of sounding like he's slapping. it's pretty disgusting. So I do apologise. But I've got when I went to Pets at Home yesterday, they gave me a spray to put on him. It's like an antiseptic spray to help like heal skin and stuff. Hi Courtney, good morning. Thank you for joining. Let's throw a little bit of gold over here as well. Oh, I want to do these black as well. I think they're trying to do like a digital, you know, like digital downloads on Etsy. I'm not sure if that's like a thing at the moment or not, but I have heard that was sort of something that they were going to be doing. I don't understand why Amazon are, you know, taking off these colouring book artists, and it's like, are you being serious? It's ridiculous, because I think first it was Jade Summer, wasn't it? They've taken off I think it was Sally Berry, obviously Coco Wire. I think Morgana Sky was removed for a little while. Colouring Book Cafe, although I think they might be back, I'm not sure. I don't get it. I really don't. Yeah, Link's not. I think Link is asleep on Emmy's bed at the minute, Sam. But yeah, I was just he's just taking a mosey across. But that's fine. You've got a lot of Colouring Heaven books. Oh, bless you, Sam. Have you got a favourite? Have you got a favourite that you you know, you really like, or is there like any that you've coloured in more than others? I'm so sorry, I keep moving the page. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna have a look. Just move these bits out of the way and see if I can grab the tray with the loose glitter. Yeah, while just looking everything else over. Oh dear, okay. I've got Caden's, like, I confiscated his little sort of Nerf thing, and I had all these in the on top of the on top of the glitter. Oh my gosh. Right. Yeah, I'm sure I've got Garden Grove. That, I don't think that's the one I was thinking of. I'm sure there's another, like, really. No. Oh, it had to be one of these then. Oh, maybe it is this one. Yeah, because it's got like the yellow. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's really cute. No, I think it'll be that one. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just take my blotter page out. I'll fold it in half and just make sure that I get that crease, you know, quite tight. So let me just do those scritchy scratchies for a minute. I think I'm just going to use the black bit of this pen. Ah, right, okay. So, oh, because they didn't list the illustrators. So as you can see, I'm not being fussy about this at all. I'm just doing whatever. I'm just bring this up here across a little bit as well. So if they start like listing the artists and stuff, are they, you know, will Amazon let them come back then? You have a lot of the pattern mandala books. Oh, nice. I'm going to do this bit down here gold, but I'm not going to use that thin gel pen. I'm going to use, I've got a thicker one, my favourite gold pen, this one, the Uni paint marker in extra fine. Oh, okay, just shook it so hard the lid came off. Right, let me just put this under there a minute just while I do this. I just want to make sure I've got all these bits done and I'm like happy with the page before I go in with the glue and stuff, because once that's done I'm going to need to set the page aside to dry. Oh, come on, please don't tell me you're running out. Oh my goodness. This bit isn't going to look the neatest, but that's okay. Are you going to walk over this again? Dude. Dude. Hey. Need you to mind, baby. Gonna need you to mind. Hello. Hey. Whoa. Come on. Scoot your bum. He's like, no, I'm just gonna stand here with my backside facing you. Charming. Charming. You probably did, Sam. Yeah, he jumped over the first time and he just sort of went to chill out in the window, but now he's like, okay, what can I get up to now? Come on, baby. What's the matter? What's the matter? Hi, Dev. Hello, my lovely. Oh, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for joining, Han. How are you doing? as much as I love this pen, it's beautiful, but it's quite potent. It doesn't offend, the smell doesn't offend me at all, but yeah, it's quite a strong smelling pen. Yeah, it's a little bit wobbly there on the edges, but that's okay. Oh, look how shiny that is. Oh, love it. Oh, she's got these, okay, she's got these things in her hair. Look, she's got these rings here. Let's just do that as well. Let's just, yeah, let's bling it up, shall we? Why not? Okay. Why not? We're going to be throwing some loose glitter on her in a sec. So, oh, Tamatoa would be proud. Make it all shiny. Oh, I'm going to give her some black nails too. I'll do that in a sec. Oh, bless you. It's an early start then, hon. Yeah, I don't blame you. Go grab yourself a nice hot cup of tea. I've got a strong coffee here to the side of me, but it's yeah, it's gone cold now, but that's okay. Okay, so next, I'm not gonna put the jelly roll glitter through her hair because we're going to be adding the loose glitter now. So let's grab. You think he'd want more shiny? Oh, he'll be getting that now, Deb. He'll be getting that now. I have some Nuvo Pure Sheen glitter pulled out. This is the colour Garden Grove, and it's got that like yellow sort of, oh, just gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm going to add this on her jewellery. You don't like the Amazon paper, Sam? No, a lot of people aren't a huge sorry, I'm just trying to get my glue pen working. A lot of people aren't really fans of the Amazon paper, but you know, you can absolutely make it work for you. You know, I think, you know, definitely work with it. I know some people just, they're like, no, but I honestly, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'm happy to work on it and just, you know, use what I think will work better. So I'm just putting the quickie glue where I'm going to put this loose glitter, and then I'm just going to shake it on, but be sort of kind of careful, because I'm going to be shaking some of this off in a sec, and then we'll just put the excess, you know, shake that back into the pot. Okay. I love doing this. Okay, and then just a bit more on this earring here, and this one. Just push that up a bit because I want to make sure I'm getting it everywhere. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is get the scrap piece of paper that I folded in half, put that down on the desk. Okay, I'm going to have to just move this up for a second, so if you see my messy desk, I do apologise. Just... okay. So I'll do that. And then sorted. Okay, I'm going to just try and blow off some of this excess that's left on the page, but I'm not going to brush over it with where's my soft brush thing? Oh, I don't know, I've got like a blush brush that I'll use, but I won't do that until the glue is completely dry. Okay, so that is how she is looking, and I'm really pleased. And it took just over an hour. So yeah, I'm really happy with how she turned out. And yeah, like I said, the last few days I've not wanted to colour, I've not felt inspired, I've just not been in a good headspace at all. But this morning, yeah, I couldn't wait to start her. And I think what has really kind of cheered me up and lifted my spirits this morning is spending time with you guys as well. I've said this so many times on the channel, but I just don't think you realise how much you all help in, you know, sometimes just getting me through a day, you know. Knowing that you guys are there and you're happy to just come and join and sit and chat and keep me company means the absolute world. So thank you so much. Okay, now we can either, we could call this a live stream, and then I'll try and come on and do a stream tomorrow night. The reason I done this one is because one, I was kind of in the mood, and two, I felt bad for not streaming Saturday when I'm trying to get back into the Wednesday and Saturday nights of streaming. But it's like, what, 11:45, 20 to 11. Yeah, we can either call this a live stream or I'm thinking out loud. I'm trying to figure out what no, do you know what? We will call this a live stream for now. And yeah, I'll do my best to try and get on tomorrow. Go for another picture. What, another Karla page? Or just another picture in general? I'm really pleased with that. I don't mind doing another page. it probably have to be a different book though, because I want to leave this one out, leave the page out and open to dry. Whatever I'm feeling. How's everyone doing for time? Are you all good, or you know? Thank you, Jodie. Yeah, it is a lot of green. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I think I maybe should have pulled some of this pink down here on her outfit instead, but that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, I do like her. So that is the group. Let me write on here, group buddy colour in the Facebook group. Just grab the green ain't your colour. I love the colour green. I absolutely love it. But I just, in hindsight, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I could have done with pulling some of the pink down, but that's okay. So, Karla Magana, Facebook group. Buddy colour. July 23. Okay. Okie dokie. So I'll just set that aside. Oh, thank you so much, Steph. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go crazy. I can't even believe I'm gonna say this because it's like I haven't really hyped myself up for it or anything. Why don't we try painting that postcard, the urban sketch that I did from our local park a little while ago. Hi Gina, hello my love, thank you for joining. You can email me if you would like to, sweetheart, or if you have Instagram, you can message me on there. I'm happy to put my email address. Hang on, let me just, I'll grab the keyboard and type it in for you. Hang on 2 seconds. There you go, sweetheart. I hope that helps. Yeah, I tried my hand at urban sketching. Oh, Gina, you don't have to do that, my love. Bless your heart. You don't have to send me anything, sweetheart, but thank you so much for thinking of me. Yeah, we can either paint that or this one. If you guys have seen this on here before, I done this a few weeks ago, my first ever attempt at urban sketching at our local park, and this is on the Arteza watercolor postcards. Oh, thank you, Gina. That's so lovely of you. Thank you. Yeah, the only bit of this I don't like is this corner bit here. Yeah, you can see I'm not great at perspective drawing, but I really want to try and get into watercolor and gouache, because I think that will help with my arthritis a lot on those days where I just cannot do like the markers and stuff. You know, I think having just, you know, watercolors and just being able to sort of wash color over stuff and just, you know, I think that's really going to help. But while I was in Hobbycraft yesterday, I did pick up a few things. You'll see them in a haul video. But one of the things I got was a paintbrush for watercolours. I thought this would be really nice, especially on these postcards, to get quite a nice wash of colour down. I do have these inexpensive brushes that I got on Amazon, and they feel really nice too. But I thought, and this wasn't bad. I think this brush was £4, so I'm not complaining. But I also bought myself, I bought these. So excited. So this is my second tube of the, oh my gosh, oh, these brushes, right, let's just put them there. The Cotman watercolor. I already have sap green from series 1. I already have that one, and I already have the Winsor & Newton designer gouache in permanent white. This one was sent to me as Happy Mail quite a while ago. But yesterday I bought the intense blue, or phthalo blue. And then in the designer's gouache, I picked up sap green. Oh, that's sap green as well. Okay, well, I got the gouache of sap green. And I also got the gouache yellow ochre. And I got these because I thought they would look nice on this and other urban sketching that I would like to do, and also some colouring books. You've decided to paint watermelons. Nice. Are you doing that at the moment, Jodie? Or just like in general? Practice makes progress. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm just wondering if like I just... Do you know what? Just throw caution to the wind, because if I just keep it like this, I don't, and like just keep it put away, I'm like, I'm scared, because it's all new to me. But at the same time, it's like, that's why I'm buying little bits and pieces here and there for watercolor and gouache, is because I want to get into it, and I think it will really help my arthritis. So let's just do it. Let's do it. What I'm gonna do is let's go grab some water. Let me just empty this because it's got 2 little pencil nubbins in it. See? So let me just give that a bit of a wipe out as well with a brush, just to get any little bits of dust or whatever that might be sat in there. Okay. I'm gonna go grab some water, and yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? Okay. Water acquired. I've got this really inexpensive watercolor paint palette. I've had this for a couple of years. Go for it. Don't be scared. Oh, thank you. I'm really nervous. really nervous. Okay, let's just get a little bit of this Cotman sap green, and I think I'm gonna try and do a wash of this. Oh God, it's coming out already. I don't know what I'm I'm supposed to be bloody doing. But if we don't try, we're not going to know. Okay, so I've got this bigger round brush. This is a size 12. I'm thinking that might be good. For like a wash. I do want this quite loose. I'm talking like like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, right. I'm not sure how loose this is supposed to be. I don't know. Okay, let's just go for it. You only live once, right? Okay, let's just, I just want to put a wash of this where like the greenery was, and then as each layer dries, I think I just kind of want to build up, you know, build up the colour. I know this is like, I'm going to be basing all of the green with the same colour for now, but I will go in and like layer over the top. This feels so nice, just getting colour down with like a big brush and just splodging it, you know, covering a good chunk of surface in a small amount of time. It's kind of like instant gratification, isn't it? Hi Justice, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, sweetheart. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Did the Oleep markers yellow in my colouring book pages? I don't think so. To be honest, I haven't really paid much attention. The Ohuhu art markers, they do. Yeah, they really do. Not sure about the Oleep. So I wouldn't like to say for definite because I'm not 100% certain. Oh, bless you, Gina. You know, like Jodie and Deb said just now, they're like, oh, just go for it. Just go for it. You know, and I think if you don't try, you know, you're just not going to know, are you? Okay, so that's just like sort of mapping out where that green is. Okay. Wow, that doesn't take long, does it? Okay. So let me just, number 10 round is your go-to. Nice. I think, have I got 10? Oh, that's 11. What's that? That's a 10. That one. Again, that's in the cheap set I got from Amazon. Yeah, I love that the art markers, you know, have that smaller bullet tip and stuff, and I think they've got some really lovely colours, but I just it's disheartening when the colours yellow your pages. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make a colour for the path. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hi Rach, hello my love. Thank you for joining. How are you doing, sweetheart? Okay, let's just try this. Again, like I said, I'm just trying to map out, you know, where certain colours will be. I don't know how these watercolours are going to work on this because they're really inexpensive. A bit more of a dark colour. I'll bring that in for the trees. Yeah, the yellowing of those is ridiculous. It kind of it's disheartening, you know. Oh, bless you, Rach. How's work been, sweetheart? I don't know what I'm doing. Just winging it. I must say though that this paper, these postcards by Arteza, this is feeling really nice actually to work on. I don't blame you, Jodie. I don't blame you. They're not great. Really not. Okay, so I just want to get some grey for the wall behind. Oh, thank you so much, Deb. Yeah, kind of it shows you guys, like, you know, as well, that, you know, we've all got to start somewhere, and this is new to me. So hopefully, even though I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm making a mess and worried about the outcome, I'm really hoping that this will just inspire other people to be like, do you know what, don't be afraid, just give it a go, and see what happens, you know. These paints, they kind of look like some of the pigment is like separating in the tray. I mean, I know they're inexpensive, but still, I'm just like, don't know if they're supposed to do that. I don't know if I should just move it and show you. Can you see? It's like, look, even on here, it's looking really grainy. This is the Cotman, the tube colour. Nothing. That's great. But look at these. And it's, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Gina. Yeah, this is all new to me. But you know, we've all got to start somewhere, haven't we? And I just really think that this will help my arthritis. It's just not so much pressure on my hands, you know. Just want to add a tiny little bit of that darker green. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with a smaller brush because I'm going to try and start layering up the green colours and stuff and just see, I don't know, see what I can get. What's that? That's an 8. Let's try that. So I'm literally just going to be sort of like, you know, dotting some of this colour around just to give the indication of you know, different colour leaves and different layers. Ooh, who would have thought I'd be doing original art on the channel today, because I certainly didn't. I hope you guys are enjoying. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. You're a sweetheart. So the reason I'm painting over this bench is because in real life it's like a deep turquoisey bottle green kind of colour. So I can just, you know, go over that. But that may be something that I just do with like a fine liner or something. Running out of the colour. Let's try and make a darker green now. A bit more yellow. There we go. Oh, bless you, Rach. Nothing you can't handle. It keeps you on your toes. I think I'll probably be going in with an even smaller brush in a minute. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining, my love. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been kind of toying with the idea of doing more original stuff on the channel, but it's a lack of confidence thing, you know. But I must admit, I'm having fun. I really am enjoying this, and it's actually nice to do something different, but like learn whilst I'm live streaming. So I'm like kind of learning in front of you guys. And you know, normally I'd be like, oh my gosh, you know, like pressure, but because you guys are all so lovely and supportive and encouraging, I'm not really feeling pressure from you guys. I think it's me, like I have no idea what I'm doing, but we've all got to, you know, we just got to try these things, haven't we? Just jump in, have a go. Because otherwise I think we'll probably be doing the whole like, what if, you know. I feel like I might want to add a little bit of brown, just okay. Okie dokie, let's get a smaller brush. What have we got? That's a 5. Try that. Okay, this bit down here feels pretty dry. I wonder if I'm just not letting it dry enough between layers. Okay, I'm liking using this small brush. Oh, Kathy, thank you. Oh my gosh. That means so much to me, thank you. The kids keep me going. I'm not going to lie and say, you know, I haven't had dark days and some not so nice thoughts. But my kids keep me going. You know. But yeah, lack of confidence has always been an issue for me. But that comment, just thank you so much. That yeah, that really does mean so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jodie. We have to. We have to keep going on, don't we? Because if we don't, who's there for the little ones? You know, who's there for the kids? Who's there for your family members, your friends? You know. you know, I'm sure, Jodie, you know, recently you've felt the same, you know. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But some days it's like you know, I don't know how I can do this, but we just do. And I think that's because in our subconscious we know that there's people in our lives that love us and need us, and that is what keeps us going. You know, now that I'm sat here painting this, I'm like, I wonder if I can just add some little, I don't know, like little sparkly, as if it looks like little, what do they call them? Like fireflies, something like that. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I get it. I completely get it, Jodie. I really do. And I think you don't realise how strong you are until it's almost like that's the only choice you have is to be strong, you know. Let's pull some of that blue in. Yeah, I think, you know, as well, like yesterday was probably one of those days for me where it's like, if I didn't have the kids, then yesterday I wouldn't have got out of bed. I just wouldn't. Okay, I'm just going to let that sit for a minute because it's quite wet. So let's just sit. I'm going to drink my cold coffee and we'll just have a chat for a few minutes, shall we? Oh, nice. I was thinking, as I started painting this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't put like washi tape around the edge to secure it down, but I'm not bothered. Actually, do you know what? Another thing I bought in Hobbycraft yesterday was just a really inexpensive little sketchbook. I was tempted to get the one that was like half the size of this again, and maybe next time, but I thought instead of having to take like my postcards with me each time if I want to like try some urban sketching, I'm just going to take this. And it's not watercolor paper. I think it's just mixed media. It's a Sea Whites. Is it Sea Whites of Brighton? Something like that. And I think this was, I think it was £4.80 or £5.80. So really inexpensive. And I thought it's a nice size. I can just pop that in my handbag with this set of watercolors and, you know, a micron pen, and I'm good to go. So yeah, I need to remember that, Kathy, that it is okay to have those days, but the thing is I can't like I feel like I'm kind of being selfish because the kids they need me, you know. And because of Caden's struggle, oh my gosh, I nearly washed that paintbrush out in my coffee. I wouldn't have been drinking that after. Yeah, because of Caden's struggles at the moment, I feel like I don't have that time to grieve at the moment, because I please do not think I'm blaming him. I'm really not. But what I'm trying to say is that because of the struggles he's having, it's difficult for me to find time to just let go and feel what I need to feel, because all of my attention and time and patience and emotions are put into trying to get him through this, you know. Worry when you're drinking the paint water. Yeah. Mind you, like I said, I don't mind the colour green, and this is what we have, but yeah, not for me. It's a nice colour, but I wouldn't drink it. It's done good without the washi tape. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. I really don't. Yeah. I get it, Kathy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have had days where I've just completely broken down in front of them, just randomly out of nowhere. Just a thought or a memory has just sort of like just really quickly flitted into my mind, or like I've heard the lyrics of a song, or it's as if I've like said or done something, but I can hear Aaron in the back of my head, like, oh, blah blah, you know, and I would, it's like I can hear what he would say in that situation, and that it just destroys me every single time. But yeah, because I've been so wrapped up in dealing with Caden recently, I haven't been really feeling like I can let go how I potentially need to sometimes. Yeah, that's exactly it, Jodie. It's like I said, it's not that I'm blaming him. I'm not gonna lie, it's tested my patience quite a few times, but I'm trying to do what I can to be everything that they need and then some, you know, and to get them through this as best as I can. But it's not easy. It's not easy, and I know, you know, Jodie, from our conversations, you've got something kind of similar going on, and I think it's really nice that, you know, we can kind of talk about it, because, you know, I mean, I think our losses happened within days of each other, I think, didn't they? So to have someone, I think, that's at the same stage in their journey with dealing with recent things as you, and also experiencing some of the same things, to have that person to sit and just sort of chat to and be like, yeah, I get what you mean, you know, this is what we're dealing with, this is our situation. And I find that quite comforting, because it doesn't make me feel like I'm so alone. Yeah, exactly. I do think it's good for them to see us cry, because I think it might encourage them to do the same. instead of bottling it up. But in Caden's case, his emotions is coming out in anger, and that is what we're trying to change, you know, and just show him that there's better ways and safer ways to grieve and deal with things than, you know, lashing out and doing all this other stuff. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna if it'll work, but I'm gonna try and throw a bit of yellow on here in a minute for some highlights. Like I said, I don't know if it'll work, but oh, Kathy, I'm so sorry. Bless your heart. How's your sister doing now? How is she? Okay, there's some bits I think I'm going to just take straight from the pan. I'm not going to water down really too much and just deepen up. Just to sort of give a sense of depth in a few areas. A day. Oh my gosh. It's awful, isn't it? I'm just sorry. It's just it's not fair. You know, I think I've mentioned before that like less than 9 hours before I found Aaron, you know, he wasn't well, but we were having a conversation about his going out for a meal for his birthday, us and the kids. It would have been his birthday the following Friday. Literally, he passed away a week before his birthday. Yeah, less than 9 hours before I found him, we were making plans, and me, Aaron, and Connor, we were all on the phone video calling, because Connor and Aaron, they were, you know, they were good friends too, and they were going to start a YouTube channel together, do like a podcast kind of thing. So all of that was in the works as well, you know. Oh, that's really good, Kathy. I'm really glad to hear it. Oh my gosh. I feel like all I seem to do on streams a lot of the time or in videos is cry. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's just things behind the scenes that it doesn't make me feel like I'm being a very good mum at the minute, but I know I'm doing my best. But for some people, it's, you know, my best isn't enough, and yeah, that's weighs quite heavy on my mind, you know. Do you know, I'm really enjoying this, and just being kind of just gestural with like the brush strokes and stuff, and like, you know, just dabbing it on is it's actually really nice. I just want to darken up the middle of these trees and things a bit, get a bit more water. Jodie, I'm so sorry. It my heart just breaks for you and the family that you're, you know, you're going through this too. It's just, it's not right, it's not fair. I mean, there's a song that I played, we had played at the funeral for Aaron, as we were walking in, and it's, I mean, both of the songs, the one going in and the one while we were coming out, both absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I listen to it on the Alexa. I listen to it on there, and you know, I take comfort in it. Yes, it you know, hits me. Sorry. But if I'm playing it and the kids are here, they'll come in and they'll be like, "Oh, Mummy, you're playing Daddy's song. Are you okay?" Because even though the little ones weren't at the funeral, because I just feel like they were just too young. Tegan was there. Tegan was there. The little ones were not. They knew that was, you know, a song that was played at the funeral for Aaron. So no, they call that Daddy's song, you know. So they'll be like, "Oh, you're playing Daddy's song. Are you okay?" You know. And it's like, yeah, I just, you know, I just need to feel in that moment, you know. Okay. Anyway, let's should we just like move on? I didn't want to make this a sad live stream. It just seems to happen a lot lately. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tracy, and welcome. I'm so sorry. I've just looked up at this screen now and saw your comment. Yeah. I didn't, it sounds awful, but I didn't arrange like a wake or anything like that because I wouldn't have been able to be there, because I wanted to come home and be with the kids and for us to do something special together. And you know, I just let Aaron's friends and family do whatever it was that they felt they needed to do. And I know that the friends he went to school with, they were all going to go to the park where they all used to hang out when they were younger, and they were going to have a drink and sort of, you know, raise a glass to him there, which I thought was a really lovely idea. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for understanding, guys. Yeah, it's, I know it's life right now, but I don't want it to be, you know. But we've just got to roll with it, I guess. What else is there to do, you know? Just... Oh, Alexa, stop. If I just set off anyone's Alexa, I'm really sorry. Yeah, she just pinged at me. I don't know, notification or something. Okay. I'm not too sure what to do with like these bricks and stuff. I think I'm just over here. I'm just gonna sort of just like put the indication of them here on the wall, and then maybe I'll go back in with like a fine liner or something, you know, because it was, this is a stonework wall. You can see I did start there, and I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of getting bored of that now. So let's just I'm thinking if I want to do like fireflies and stuff here, then maybe, are you really? Okay. Look, what's happened here? Okay, was it, maybe it was too wet? Oh, who knows? I don't know, but let's just be a bit more careful on this bit. Okay, yeah, I'm just wondering if I should do like a dark sky. Is everybody okay for time? Because this is like, we're over 2 hours. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. Yeah, it's very true, Jodie. Yeah, very true. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, no, I'm not gonna wipe the paint out of that one because that's dry. I don't like having like dirty palettes. I just, no. I'll just try and loosen this up. just so I can give it a wipe out. Yeah, I do not like how these pigments are like separating, but you know, for a palette that cost, I don't know, I think it was about 12-13 quid. I shouldn't complain, really. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thanks, Deb. Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you, my love. Thanks, Gina. There's nothing wrong with that, Jodie. If they're loved and enjoyed, then, you know, go for it. Let's try some of this. It says intense blue, and then in brackets it says phthalo blue. And this is one of the ones that I got from Hobbycraft yesterday. I'm gonna just put a little blob there as well, because I want to obviously, you know, deepen this up as well. Okay, so I just want to make it look like we've got some of the dark sky, like just peeking through the trees a little bit. Beautiful colour. Really, really beautiful. Does anyone know if I can mix a watercolour with gouache? Can I do that? Or is that gonna mess things up a bit? Because I'm just thinking, I've got the permanent white in the Winsor & Newton designer gouache, but I'd really like you know, a bright yellow. Saying that though, I could use a paint pen, couldn't I, to put those bits in. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you could mix the two paints together. No worries, Kathy. No worries at all, sweetheart. Okay, I think I'm gonna let this colour dry in the palette because that's from the Cotman tube, and I don't really want to waste it. So you know, considering this is like something completely new, I'm really enjoying this. Okay, so behind this wall and these trees, there is a great big house back there, but yeah, I was like, no, I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just wondering if I add a bit of dark green into that. This might look nice as like a really deep shadowy colour. again, just to layer up this this tree here, and just some of the foliage. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thanks, Jodie. Yeah, I really am having a blast. This is yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm not sure if I should be letting the layers dry for longer between, but you know, I'm just really sat here like having fun with the process. And I think, you know, with things like this, I think that's, you know, it's what it's about, isn't it? It's just enjoying. Okay, yeah, I think that looks better. It just, especially under there. I know it just looks like a load of like blobs and stuff, but I think you can still see what it's supposed to be. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I never ever would have thought that I'd be, you know, painting this and then end up wanting to put like little fireflies and, you know, and all stuff like that. I never thought I'd want to you know, do that, but here we are. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, hon. That means so much. Thank you. Just going away. It's scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's scary. Right, I'm gonna just. Oh, that's really watery. Is it supposed to be? Okay. I'm new to this, so it looks a bit. I don't even know why I'm shaking a tube of gouache, but that just looks a little bit watery. Let me just wipe that off a sec. Okay, way too much, but okay, I need a thin brush. I'm going to go in with this Pro Art miniature painting brush. I'm going to go in with this, and I am going to keep this quite thick. I need to try and do something with this fence. I know I'm going to lose the dimension and stuff of it, you know, but yeah, this is like the part of the page that I'm just like, nope, messed it up. So it can't really get, well, here's me saying, oh, it can't get much worse. Oh, I'm sure it could, but I really hope that this just inspires someone to just think, oh, do you know what? Kate's just, she's facing her fears and just, you know, going for it on camera, doing something she's never done before, doing that in front of us. So if she can do it, I'm going to try, you know. Just one person, or even for that thought to just cross their mind, that would make me really happy. Yeah, not good fence, but hey, it's done. Yeah, see, my proportions are all out. This should be sort of like here. I don't think I could. No, I'm going to leave it like that. It is Tracy. Yeah, I a couple of weeks ago I took the kids at the park. Just packed a, no, I say packed a backpack. Used Emmy's school backpack. And yeah, we just took some drinks, sun cream, Caden's what's it called? His basketball. And yeah, we played at the park. I wore my Alice in Wonderland pajama bottoms because why not? And yeah. No. Yeah, we just had a really nice time, and I just took these Arteza watercolor postcards with me. I thought, something different, let's, you know, we'll give it a go and just see what I can come up with. And I love watching beautiful lady called Jess Carp on YouTube. She's really, I just find her so inspiring. And she does urban sketching and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a go, and I did. And this is what came out of that. This I sat on a bench just here, and this was like my view. And yeah, I took pictures at the park. Caden made a load of new friends in the basketball court. And then I moved over onto the grass between the basketball court and the play park. And I went to paint, and I had taken the wrong palette with me. I had taken the palette that's got like all the a lot of the handmade watercolors from Etsy in it, and I was like, oh no, I wanted this paint palette. So yeah, it didn't really happen. But yeah, I was quite proud of just letting loose with like a pencil and a micron pen. Oops. And yeah, here we are. I don't know if this is looking very magical, but it's still a fence. Not a very good one, but it's a fence. Okay. Yeah, I do want to add some yellow, but I'm not. That might have to be a paint pen job. Sorry, I'm just trying to. So I think what I'm going to do now is just set this aside to let the white gouache dry. I will come back and work on this again. So if you'd like to see me work on this a little bit more on the channel and just sort of add finishing touches and stuff, then yeah, I can do that in a video. But I think for now I'm gonna just let this dry, and then we'll come back and just see where we get with it. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it's let me move that out of the way. It might be a bit easier to see it then. So yeah, that's what we've got so far. And then I will, like I said, add some yellow on here and maybe like some stickles in a few places for a bit of sparkle as well. But yeah, there we go. Some original artwork as well. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream because we're on like 2.5 hours. But yeah, thank you all again so much. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time. I really did. I really did. Let's just put those tubes back up there. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this. So thank you so much, guys, for encouraging me to just do it. You know, it means a lot, and yeah, I'd actually really like to do some more of these. I'm kind of tempted to go make a fresh cup of coffee, get my sketchbook out, and just look at some images online on Pinterest and stuff, and just try something, just have fun. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Jodie. Oh, you guys are amazing. You're the best. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully I will live stream tomorrow night, all being well, but at the minute it's just, you know, life is what it is right now. So if I can stream, I will. If I can't, then I won't. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Stay safe, everyone. Again, thank you so much for joining. Lots of love to you all. Bye.